home team. Well, for New York, round with a sweep, they come into the series with fresh legs and plenty of confidence. And the conference semi to make that cut for the Final Four, what's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible because big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most. But every now and then, an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Top seeds are normally at the top?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Lesser seeds are usually at the bottom.
Oh, say does that star so banner your way? Oh, land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We're going to have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We'll see Brooklyn and New York. Taking a look at New York, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Well, it's important, Kevin, I think, to get off to a good start. You can't just assume that because you have the home court advantage, you're going to win the series. You still have to play good, solid basketball.
You know, this is such an important game for the higher seed. I mean, you lose this one and you've dug a hole for yourself, having to go on the road for Game 2 in a must-win situation.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Chandler Parsons. Porzingis is out there with Young. Then there's Klay Thompson, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. Now, here is Lowry. Screen by Young. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got the opening field goal of the game for the Nets. Fields the pass to Batista. And he jams it with authority.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
All free throws good from Thaddeus Young. First quarter, just over a minute played. Thompson against Fields. Right side, a screen on Thompson. There's the pass to Batista. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Young, a screen on Fields. Passes it to Porzingis. It's rebounded by New York.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now, here is Fields. Traps in the tray. Fields has got 5.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
No good. And New York the other way now. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Will it go? And it's good on the way in. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night. For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Batista. Wants to get it to Fields and does. And he gets the bucket. Fields has got 9 points.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Lowry against Fields. Here's Porzingis. Cannot hit. So New York will take it the other way. Fields with it. And there's the pass to Batista. Fires from 14. Fields can't get it to go.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Right side against Lowry. The 19-footer is on the money. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Passes to Batista. Here's Fields. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Fields with the steal. Pass to Ingram. Here's Batista out to the right wing. Right side a screen. There's the pick. Fields with the 3, and he gets it to go. Fields has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Porzingis. He feeds it to Lowry. Clock at 6. Top of the key. Got a hand on it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Thaddeus Young, number 1. New York leading by 7. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I caught up with head coach Dwayne Casey, and he said a big factor in this game will be how well they're able to handle Kyle Lowry. He admitted being a fan of his game, saying he's a tough athletic guard who really competes. Defense, rebounding, attack the paint, he'll take it to you. We've got to be ready to match his motor and his aggressiveness. Kevin, are they up to it?
Thanks, Doris. And Parsons gets it to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Fields the pass to Batista. Second chance shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And he's good on the second. Nets trail by 8. Now Lowry, the paint. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Down low, here's Ingram. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Slim's got his first points of the night.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Here's Lowry. To the middle. The drive by Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. And New York making a change here. Pope's checked in. He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 9. And Fields kicks to Fields. And here's Fields. 11 points in the game. The pass to Ingram. Dishes to Fields. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Thaddeus Young taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Brooklyn making some changes. Horford comes in for Porzingis, and T subbed in for Parsons. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 11. And Fields kicks to Fields. A floater, right side. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. For New York, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Mirotic comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Adams in for Kyle Lowry. He hits the second from the line. Nets trail by 12. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Adams. The feed now to Horford. Back to Adams. It's tipped. Fields with it. 8 points for him. Kicks to Fields. The dish to Fields. Here's Pope. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good, and New York making a change here. No good on the second free throw.
And the missed opportunities here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
New York leading by 10. And Fields kicks to Fields. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
They get it back. Oh, and there's a foul on the shot here. Officials catching the contact on the attempt. So he'll have 2 shots at the line coming up here. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Lyles check in for Slim. Good on the second free throw. Here is Fields. He's got 8. He kicks to Fields. Feeds it to Fields. The tray. Shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's been quite a game for the prodigy.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You take a look at Fields, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Doug McDermott.
Well, these 2 guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Here's Mirotic. Inside, here's Horford. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Pass to Fields. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 8. Adams dishes to Mirotic. Nets passing it around. Picked by Horford. Pass to Mirotic from outside the arc. Can't hit, so New York will take it the other way. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got 12 in the game.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And Adams kicks to Horford. It's hauled in by Lyles. New York leading by 10. Pass to Fields. To the inside. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Thompson kicks to Mirotic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 7 points for Nikola Mirotic.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Fields the pass to Fields. All sorts of time, and he hits the jump shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Thompson. He feeds it to Adams. At the elbow, Horford. Back to Adams. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Here's T. And at last, they get one to fall. T's got 5 now.
And he just big boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Dishes it to Fields. Connects from three-point range. Fields has got 15 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Thompson. Now here's McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with the bucket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And so here is New York. They're leading by 8. Outside, Fields. Horford with the rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Thompson with the bucket. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Fields. No good off the back of the rim. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. New York leads by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team. Theme direction. The question is whether or not that team unity, as rare as it is making a difference for the Raptors. Does it make Kyle Lowry any better? Do they just give it more time?
You know, you could argue it both ways, Kevin, because it's worked both ways. I mean, teams that couldn't stand one another have won rings, and so have tight-knit groups who were really close. So there's really no magic formula. I think there's a little bit of art to go with the science in that.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. McDermott is out there with Young. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Lowry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. There's the feed to Fields. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Fields has got 17 now.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
To the inside, Young. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both shots good from the stripe. New York leading by 6. Valentine now recovering. Whiteside, the pass to Ingram. Back to Whiteside. Unloads from 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Whiteside's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shots good from Young.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
For New York, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Valentine now recovering. Fields with the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And a big game for Fields. He's got 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. The prodigy, he's checked in for New York. And the Nets also making a change. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for McDermott. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Lowry. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Parsons for 3. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fields against Lowry. And Fields kicks to Fields. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. There's the bucket. Good. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Fields kicks to Fields. Right side a screen. There's the triple. Kept alive. It's blocked. Lowry kicks to Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. New York leading by 4. Now Fields. 13 points in the game. This one for 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Screen by Young. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
That's good.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Young sets a screen for Lowry. Passes it to Porzingis. Pope with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Lowry dishes to Young. Thompson outside. Fades away. And it comes off the front of the rim. New York leading by 7. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by New York. Fields the pass to Fields. He dishes it to Whiteside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Take a look at Slim. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Kyle Lowry just ahead of him.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Mirotic is checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 9. And Thompson kicks to Lowry. And the shot is good. Lowry's got 6 points.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Fields the pass to Pope. New York moving the ball around. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Thompson in the posts. Fields covering. Baseline jumper. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. They set the pick to the inside. And here's Parsons. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. Parsons dishes to Thompson. Mirotic, a screen on Fields. Lowry kicks to Mirotic. Off the left rim and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
There's the pass to Ingram. Good on the three-point shot. Slim's got 5 points so far.
And just a little bit ragged.
A screen on Fields. Lowry kicks to Mirotic. Lowry against Fields. There's the pick. Fields against Lowry. Here's Porzingis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Nets have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
T's checked in for the Nets. Adams comes in for Klay Thompson. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now, here is Fields. 13 points in the game. Kicks it to Fields. Tries from 10. Here's Lyles. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic. For New York, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Al Horford checked in for Porzingis. That's off as well, so he misses both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
The dish now to Horford. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Adams. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now, here is Fields. 23 points in the game. And Fields kicks to Fields. And he gets the bucket. Fields has got 25 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Lowry passes to Mirotic. There's the pick. He kicks to Horford. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. New York leading by 5. Down low. And Mirotic sends it back. Here's T. It's rebounded by New York. Fields with it. He's got 13. Pass to Fields. Fires the 3. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Lowry. Nets trail by 5. He feeds it to Mirotic, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
That's his second personal.
For New York, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Nets trail by 4. The Nets working the ball around now. To the paint. Here's T. And the layup's good off the glass. T's got 7.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
Here's Adams. Now here's McDermott. They set the pick. Mirotic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. T the pass to Mirotic. The game now all time. Mirotic has got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
The defense hasn't done a good job of stopping them down in the paint area. And they're setting up shop down there, anchoring in, and making it pay. Just a fantastic game for Fields. 15 points and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Nets trail by 3. Fires from the corner. Another one falls for Brooklyn. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Valentine. Adams defending. Takes the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
Here's Adams. After New York gets the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
He lobs it up. It's deflected and stolen by Horford. Passes it to T from 12 feet out. The shot is off, and New York will come the other way.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And it's a 6-point New York lead. Brooklyn's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mirotic, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Young's checked in. And so Mirotic nails both of them. New York leading by 4. Fields the pass to Valentine. Down low. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
One shot. Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
The Nets making a switch here. And that one falls for Fields. Here is Lowry. He's got 6. Dishes it to Young. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Can't get it to go. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. New York ahead, up 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. Well, for New York, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They had a focus to working inside, and it's working, Ernie. They've done a great job of recognizing mismatches, a.k.a. barbecue chicken down low, taking advantage. He can't guard that man down there, Ernie. The entry passes have been sharp, and has led to a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game, and they've done that so far.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half, but that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively. They have to do whatever it takes.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
New York leading by 7. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Whiteside. Prodigy is up there with the franchise. Then there's Slim, and it's Batista in at the power forward. Nets trail by 7. The drive by Lowry. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Fields the pass to Ingram. Whiteside, a screen on Parsons. From the high post. Kept alive. Batista. Off on the layup.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Nobody near Parsons. Offline with his 3. For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Parsons can't get that one to fall.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 16, and the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Thompson passes to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Parsons for 3. Shot's good. Parsons got 5 now.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Now, here is Fields. He's got 25. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Porzingis. The feed to Thompson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. New York leading by 3. Whiteside, a screen on Lowry. Inside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here is Lowry. He has 6. Thompson with the bucket.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Fields, 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will. They set the pick. Here is Slim, covered by Parsons. That's good. That's 7 points for Slim.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
New York on D. Parsons outside. A 3-ball. And the net. Another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here is Fields. He's got 24. And the pass to Ingram. From about 19 feet. And again, it's New York. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lowry against Fields. Young, that's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And it's 13 points here for Thaddeus Young. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now Lowry. He has 6. Screened by Young. Outside Lowry. On the wing, Thompson. Fields with the steal. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
It's the Nets now, following the score by New York. 4 on the clock. Parsons attacking. And that one comes up a bit short. New York leading by 3. Kicks to Fields. Down low. And the jam by Whiteside.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now here is Lowry. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just saying.
Here is Fields. He's got 25. He dishes it to Fields. To the wing on the left. Feeds it to Fields. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Fields has got 28.
What marksman? Their backcourt has set the tone for their whole squad.
There's a screen. Lowry kicks to Young. He is Young. New York leading by 4. The dish to Fields. The rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Young left side, 16 feet away, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Great team play.
Now here is Fields to the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Young. He's got 17 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New York.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
T's checked in for Brooklyn. Doug McDermott comes in for Parsons. He's off on the second. New York leading by 4. And Fields kicks to Pope. Diamantopoulos, defended by Young. Pass to Fields. They set the screen to the paint. Terrific design on the big play. He lays it in. Miles got his second bucket of the night.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting. And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been 3-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
Lowry against Fields. McDermott, no one around him. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now just a 1-point New York lead. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Diamantopoulos. Lowry covering. Dishes to Fields. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
They now take the lead. 24 points for Klay Thompson.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Fields the pass to Pope. To the middle. And Thompson sends it back. Lowry with the ball. 6 points for him. Nice shot by McDermott. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Lyles. Shot clock at 6. Oh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. D, who's checked in for New York. Al Horford's checked in for the Nets. Mirotic comes in for Thompson.